Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Alexis, owner of Fafi Details, and today's video is about what products I use on a daily basis, which includes car wash and interior detailing. Includes door panels, carpet, leather seats, dashboard, cup holders, ceiling, pretty much everything inside, you name it. So the first thing I start off with is the wash and wax soap. I'll upload a link on pretty much everything I use. That's a foam cannon, that's a wash mitt from Chemical Guys. The next product that comes out in the video, it's Acid Mag from 3D. I normally use this when rims are really dirty, and so I won't have to use a microfiber towel and have extra work. I just pretty much spray this on and wash it off with the pressure washer. Later on in the future, I'll show videos of the products I use in action. The next product I show, it's Armor. I got it from a car wash store in West Covina called H2O Detailing. It's good Armor. I went to that store to buy some supplies because I was around the area, but it just depends on the customer what kind of Armor they want. Some people want water based, some people want solvent based. It just depends. Solvent can stain the car, can stain the floor. Water based, just rinse it off. So it's a preference on either me or the customer. What I have next to the Armor, it's a wheel brush. I use that to apply Armor on the wheels. I used to use little foam pads, but start ripping and it gets annoying while you're applying Armor and it gets pretty messy. So the wheel brush has been my go-to on applying Armor. Next up is glass cleaner. I get this one from 3D. I bought the gallon, which is the 50 to 1, which you can make 50 gallons with 1 gallon. Yeah, I tried different glass cleaners, from Invincible Glass to Windex to using newspaper, you name it. I just wanted to try this one out. Lately I've been really liking it. It makes my job way easier. I won't have to worry about streaks or anything like that. But that's pretty much with window cleaner. I usually carry gallons of product I use frequently. Car soap I use a lot, Armor I use a lot, and glass cleaner. But at the moment I just have 2 spray bottles, which will last me a good while. Up next is the pet brush. I use this one to remove pet hairs from seats, carpet, pretty much anything. It's rubber. It's good on my end. I won't have to damage any door panels or any plastic or any leather or anything like that. I have gas, fills up my pressure washer and generator, because sometimes I'm running the generator a long time when I'm doing a full detail, and sometimes the gas runs out, and if I weren't to have gas tank or anything like that, pretty much it with the generator. The next product, it's Rigid. It's 4 gallons. I used to have the really big one. I think it was like 6-7 gallon vacuum, but it was too big. It was getting annoying sometimes, so tried this one out and I've been really liking it. Next to it, it's a 2-step stool, which I use when I have to work with trucks or mini SUVs, anything taller than me, so I won't have to jump on the side or anything like that, because that's when you can harm plastic on the door jambs and stuff like that. And then I have an extension cord. I have it all coiled up like that, which I saw a video on YouTube. I'll probably upload a video on how to coil it up like that, which is a good thing when it's 100 foot. So I have it like that. I throw it in the van. Once I want to get it again, I just bring out the whole bunch like how it looks right now, and then I just untangle it, and it's ready to go. It's not like a headache of trying to untangle it. And then I have different kinds of microfiber towels. Those are from Costco. I use those when washing the body. Those next to it are color coded. Blue are for my interior, wiping down the door jambs, door panels, cleaning the carpet, the seats, ceiling, anything like that. Green is for the rims. Orange is for when I'm soaked up the car, and instead of wash mitt, I use those orange microfiber towels. Up next is the Ryobi blower, which is powered by battery. Takes, I guess, like 15 minutes to charge. It'll probably be useful for maybe 8 to 10 cars, depending how long I use it in the car. Some cars have a lot of spaces where water leaks down. Side mirrors, usually places where water runs down as soon as the car moves. Try to remove the most water I can, but at the end of it, if the customer leaves right away with their car, water will eventually come down if they make a hard stop or fast turn or anything like that. So I try my best, but you can't really remove every single little drop of water, because eventually one little drop will stay at the very back, and it's kind of hard to get all that. The next things I show are equipment and products I use to clean the inside of a car. The first one, it's a Drill Master. It's a corded drill. For I would use DeWalt battery, and it was heating up too fast. The battery wouldn't last too long, so I ended up getting a corded, and I've been using it lately, and it's been working out really good. And I use those drill brushes. Yellow is medium, which I use in some seats. Red, it's more aggressive, so I use that strictly on carpet. And then the white one, it's really soft, so I can use that in leather, sensitive spots in the car. The yellow brush I first grabbed, I use that one also for seats, carpet. The next one, purple one, I use when I'm trying to get in between seats where the vacuum doesn't fit or my hand doesn't fit. I use that little brush to brush out all the little trash that's on the side, and then I vacuum it up. The third one, it's almost like a makeup brush. I use that one for door panels, cup holder, dashboard, pretty much everywhere that's not the seat or the carpet. It's a really soft brush, so I won't have to worry about scratching any material inside. So that's the brush I really like using. After that, it's Super Clean, which is a degreaser, but I don't really use it pure. I pretty much use it in 5-to-1 or 10-to-1, depending on what I use it, because I use it also for rims, for engine cleaning, interior. So when I'm using it in interior, I use a little bit of degreaser and mostly water, so I won't have to worry about harming any material inside. I also use Meguiar's all-purpose cleaner. It's the same thing as Super Clean, but it's just depending on whatever I feel like using that day. Sometimes I use Super Clean, sometimes I use all-purpose cleaner, or maybe both. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. The next machine I show, it's the Aqua Pro Vac. It's a carpet extractor. I got it not too long ago, a few months ago, and I've been using it on my interior details, and it's really useful. I like it because it's a small machine. The only downside, it's not a heated carpet extractor, but it gets the job done. So those are the products and equipment I use with car washes and interior work. Later on, I'll show another video on what kind of polishes I use, what kind of compound, what I use for headlight restoration, pretty much anything. If you have any questions or you want to see a different video of something, just drop down a comment below. If you can, please subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. If you can follow my Instagram, I'll leave my display name at the bottom.